your name?
Alexandra Bennett.
Oh, full name, very nice.
Do you want to hear the traumatic story of what happened to me today?
I do.
Well, it all started when this kid in a blood drop suit came to my first hour class, and he said, "Hey, Allie, why don't I have some blood?" And I said, "You know what? I do want to save those little kids in Africa. Why not?" So, second hour, I went to where the little blood drop man told me to go, which was the gym. I get there, crowded, everyone around me staring, screaming in pain. Then, I was asked to eat something so that I didn't die. So I went to go eat something, and then I got yelled by Miss Henry. After that, traumatic experience. I waited in line to get my finger pricked, and it hurt like a bitch. I felt like crying. When I had established that I hadn't had sex with anyone who had like malaria or some stuff like that, they decided to let them suck my blood. So I sat in a chair, and John George's cousin was there.
Oh,
and
what's his name?
No, his cousin.
Oh.
Anyway, he was there, all Indian and such, and he handed me a Sprite. I sipped it coolly as my doctor tried to make jokes with me, but it didn't work because I was freaking out. So then, I was sitting there with my arm like this.
Please take any of them.
Hey, Mr. Carter. I'm sharing my traumatic experience. Anyway, I had a little squishy ball, and I was squishing it. Who are you looking at?
I'm not. Well, you?
Oh, okay. It was like, okay. Anyway, so I'm squishing my squishy ball. You know, he's like, okay, I need you to squish it 4 times and then hold it. And I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I was holding it. He took for freaking ever. I was like, all right, I'm going to go now. Oh, here I go, hold on. And then all I could look at it, so I was like, look away! And all the doctors were like, look at me, I'm going to distract you from that really big foreign object that's about to poke in your arm. So I'm sitting there, being distracted by this big needle, like this big, and they were like, and it really hurt.
Let's get a close-up on that battle wound.
And then I looked at my arm, after it was all orange and crap, and there was this big tube, and you could see it. And the little bag was getting fuller and fuller of my blood. There was a little sucky noise. It was just getting fuller and fuller, and I was getting weaker and weaker. And so I'm sitting there, and finally, they realized I had given too much. The bag was about to, like, explode. And so, oh man! So they're trying to stop me while all this is happening. I'm a little lightheaded. I was sitting there talking to John George's cousin 1 minute, and the next minute I don't really remember what happened. Apparently I stopped talking to him. And
that went out of focus because I was laughing so hard.
And then I come back up, and all I hear is, "Give us some Sprite!" And I was like, okay, I like Sprite. That's good. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound too good. I'm like upside down on the chair, and so all the blood is rushing back to my head. Whatever's left, you know. So then they finally get the needle out of me. It's been in there for like ages, and it's all gross and bloody and stuff. And then I got to hang out at the concession stand, the little thing you're only supposed to wait 20 minutes at. I was there for like an hour. And then that mean lady made me leave. She wouldn't even give me the t-shirt I wanted. I wanted the one with a little blood drop on the back. But no, had the stupid bloody flag thing.
That was amazing.
It's not done.
Oh.
So then So then I had to go back to class. Well, no, it was lunchtime. I got stuck at Miss A's because I couldn't get into the sports complex. Because I started to walk out there, and I was like, I can't do it. Because I was really tired, and I felt like I was going to fall over. So I turned around and walked back. And the only place I knew to go other than Mr. Wonka's, who would just talk about it more and make me feel even more nauseous, was Miss A, and I got to color, and that was exciting. But then I went to class, and
I was trying to aim in on your little battle scar, but I ended up getting your right tata instead.
It's very voluptuous. So anyway, then I went to class, and I fell asleep during Adrian's presentation because I was so tired, and now I feel a lot more energetic because I'm pretty sure that my body has reproduced enough blood to make me okay again.
Are you done?
Get a close-up of that puppy, and then I'm done. I'm sorry if I spit on you there.
You did. Gross.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's gonna leave a mark. I want to watch that now.
No, normally I would fill you in about my story, but it's pretty much the same thing, except minus everything. So we'll just get a little close-up on mine. Oh. Oh, that's it. You can see the little spot? Yeah. Pretty excited.
Way to be. Way to be.